Hello everybody. Oh shoot, today is not a freaking good day for me, I tell you. This just really creams my freaking corn. Yes it does. You might ask, well, what the hell's going on, Mike? Pardon my language. You say, what the heck's going on, Mike? What's ruining your world today? Well, I'll tell you. I mean, I show weekly ride videos. You can, with me. Weekly. And you can see my freaking garbage can right as I pull out most of the time. Whenever I pull out my back driveway. Because I do show that. Every time you'll see that garbage can empty and sitting in a little bit different position every time. Because why? Because I have garbage service, and I put it out at the garbage. I always put out Wednesdays because garbage service is actually pickup is Thursdays. Freaking neutral. Gotta give her a kick in the butt sometimes, and so they pick up Thursday morning. No problem. Now I am a teeny bit behind on my bill for this month, which is no problem. I mean, I can call them. I call them up and make payment arrangements. They do take care of it normally for me. Okay. Out of the clear blue, I get this freaking registered letter in my registered mail at my front door today. Today's Tuesday, Wednesday. Well, I'm like, okay, I'll sign it. Find out what's going on. It's from the District Magistrate Office. Okay, sorry about the speediness, but I'm in a hurry. And I sign it and I take it in, and here there's a freaking ticket in the stinking envelope along with some paperwork saying that I'm being fined for not having garbage service for my freaking property. But yet it shows in my videos, I have garbage service. They pick it up every freaking week. And I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here? So I call them up and I find out what's going on. Because first place, it's like $140 something for a freaking bill for the ticket. I'm like, I can't afford that. Then they want $50 put down to hold. I ain't doing that either. This ain't my freaking problem. But they're creating it to be my problem. I'm upset. Well, let's get back to the garbage company. We switched garbage companies beginning of this year. Right after, as they were switching over, I got this bill because we had the same garbage company back in 2014, I believe it was, something like that. It doesn't really matter. It's just a previous bill. They said, okay, this is brown totes, that's what we use. They said, okay, you owe for a tote that we didn't pick up whenever we had service with us before. I'm like, wait a minute. You picked up the tote. Why would I have any use for your stupid freaking plastic brown tote? It doesn't serve me anything. It's not even worth hardly anything for recycle. I mean, it's garbage. But I argued that down, and I got things. I talked to them, and they said, okay, well, this shouldn't be too hard. You make sense. This shouldn't be too hard to fix. Don't worry about it. You got garbage service. Then all of a sudden, it pops back up today. Because I called them up and said, well, you know, I'm online with you. I'll just go ahead and make payment arrangements. So that way I can pay these guys up to par and everything be hunky-dory still. Because my account, even though I have an account with them, they say, well, right now it's temporary lockdown because you owe back money. Well, you accepted my money before all this time. You're still picking up my garbage. Well, we should be. Well, you are. All this time. And I told them, they said, well, you can't make payment arrangements until we get this back paid up. And hey, Popo. And it's like, yeah, well, what's going on with this? Because I've already argued that down, and it was supposed to be taken care of. Well, we'll get a hold of billing, and I'll get back with you. Well, I'm still waiting for that. Well, the wife is at home. I owed them zero whenever we left them. I gave them the freaking cans gladly. Mine was pretty well worn out. And I'm like, what's going on? And that popped in my mind before, that lot, that house lot. And a couple of guys have been at my house, knows the one I'm talking about. It's actually abandoned, and the people that owned it actually took the garbage can and everything. I'm wondering if they're getting the lots mixed up, because I mean, whenever you try to play square with everybody, it just seems like you're getting it up the butt. You know what I mean? Part of my speech there. But it just seems like no matter what you try, you're getting it up. So I'm going to the District Magistrate Office, which I really shouldn't be still carrying in. So I'm kind of naked right now. So, but I'm going to go up there and I'm going to see what I can do, because I told them right off whenever I called them up. I said, you know what, I'm willing to pay the freaking fine in payments if I'm found at fault. But I'm not. This is not fault. I have the bill right in front of me. You know what I mean? And somebody screwed up. Somebody screwed up. City of Sharon trying to screw over the little guy, maybe. I don't know. Well, we'll just finish this up, because we're coming right up on their office, and I don't think they would like me on their office. This is MuzzleMike, hoping y'all. Okay, everybody, we're clear. Oh, I'll tag this. I'll try to make a long video out of this, but I'm sorry about that. If I don't, I might even post this video. This video is really basically an upset video, and I'll just post it. Fuck it. Part of my language. You know what? This whole ordeal with this video, me going to the District Magistrate Office over a freaking non-garbage service for my property. I mean, whenever you really see it, you really feel like, come on, what the heck's up with me? You know, what do they have against me and shit? Pardon my language. But I am a little bit upset still. Here, come to find, I was talking to the ladies in there, and they said, you're not the only one, Mr. Noble. No, Mr. Noble. Well, everybody knows my last name. I'm not worried about that. If you don't, I'll just bleep it out. And, well, anyway, a lot of people, we'll say MuzzleMike. There's a lot of people coming in for this. That shit, City of Sharon hit a lot of people. So I'm like, well, she said, we'll get this taken care of. I said, I got proof that I got service. I had them copy my freaking bill. And they said, we'll get this taken care of. So basically what I'm understand, they're having everybody that's having this problem with Sharon, which is a lot of people, if I understand, go in to see the District Magistrate at one time, on a certain date and a certain time, to straighten this out. Here, they said it makes us look really bad. I said, well, that's not you. I'm not going to, basically, I'm not killing the messenger. I'm not doing that. I told him, I said, you know what, as long as I can get this straightened out, I don't care whose fault it is, whose problem. I just want it straightened out. It shouldn't be a problem, but it is. Well, this is the slowest I've ridden down this road in a long time. But anyway, it was like, well, let's go ahead and get it straightened out. I don't care. I mean, it'll make Sharon look freaking idiotic, stupid, which they are. Don't get me wrong. I have never put the city of Sharon down there that I can remember. But the municipal workers, that is. And, well, I got a glare with that freaking tag on my gloves. But anyway, it's like, but they're idiots. I mean, I don't know which one's more competent, either City of Sharon or the freaking federal government right now. I mean, yes, President Trump's trying to get things straightened out, but I mean, the feds are, I kind of see it this way. You don't work on a house from the freaking roof down. You work on a house from the foundation up. Yeah, you've got a bad foundation. And that's including the local freaking governments. I mean, something's done. that yellow house right there? It's like kind of crappy. That's one of the older houses in Sharon. It's one of the original houses from what I understand. There's like 2 or 3 of them around here. It was all farmland back then. Wooded and farmland. But yeah, talking about upset, dudes. Like, I don't need this. I told you, I'm not paying for this. So you don't have to. So you don't have to. Like, okay, that'll work. Now, if I'm found guilty, I'll go ahead and pay. But I'm not guilty. That's the way I feel. I mean, if I'm in the wrong, I mean, I'll have to make payment arrangements and stuff for it, but I'll pay it off. That's the way I feel. I'm not. It's like I'm going to stand up to the man, though. I'm not rolling over on it. And I wonder how many people are. Freaking revenue, maybe. Revenue. Dangerous situation. I thought that truck was going to fucking just run that sign. Like, I'll fucking stop. Got a little close to that car trying to avoid it, but I did it. Probably made the car a little nervous. That's okay. I don't do that very often. Hi, boys. But it's like, duh. I wonder how many people are rolling over on this. I'll pay the $140. No, fuck that. It's a lot of fucking money in my eyes. Yeah, this is a swearing one. Hi guys, I'm not a happy camper either way. Not a happy camper. Well, I'm better now. Mr. Popo, give me up today. There's a lot of garbage. For sale. I wonder if the lady's for sale. I wouldn't buy her. I wouldn't buy her. Nope. I think my freaking, no wonder my visor's fogging a little bit. My vent was closed. That's why I don't put a camera in front of my helmet, because my vents. I like to breathe. Give me the air. I like the air. I like to get that in my chest every now and then. Hi guys. MuzzleMike, hope you all have a great day. Signing out.